Hi guys! So today we are going to try something with our boxes. So go ahead and get one of your boxes out. And I opened it up nice and flat. You know, I kind of carefully peeled the flaps down. And now what I'm going to do, because this is the part that I want, I'm going to cut these edges off. I think you can throw them away, but I kind of like to keep everything, which is why my house is a disaster. So go ahead and cut these off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our own scratch paper. The way we're going to do this is we're going to take crayons and we're going to make this, cover this heavily, like really dark, with bright colors. And you can use whatever colors you choose, but the thing you want to keep in mind is you really want to color darkly. As a matter of fact, I often use this end of the crayons because it's a wider end, it's not going to break. I mean, I snapped it because I was pushing too hard. But we really want to fill, like I'm not coloring lightly. I really want to fill this box with bright colors. And stick with colors that you like. Maybe I'll start getting into some, is that blue? Blue-green. Ooh, oh, I do like a blue-green. Nothing is prettier than aqua. And you can do big blotches of color. You can repeat color. Magenta. Oh, now I kind of regret my orange and red, but that's okay. I like all this magenta, purple, and aqua. You can overlap a little bit if you want. Just regular, oh no, that's back with the aqua. Is it? I guess. So I'm just filling it really, I'm pressing pretty hard, but I'm just filling it every little bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like. There's a few spots that have a little box showing through, and so I'm just going to kind of fill those in even. Okay, now we're going to get out our black paints. If you don't know how much to use, feel free to get a little sour cream lid or something and pour it on there first. I've done this before, so I kind of know how much to use. And you can always add more. So if you're going to pour your paint right on your paper, start with a little bit, add more as needed. So I guess that's the size of a quarter? Bigger than a booger, let's say that. Okay, I don't want my brush too wet. I don't want to make this really slimy and translucent. I want thick coverage. I'm covering edge to edge, edge to edge. Oops, getting it on the table. Don't tell my mom. In theory, you could have some paper underneath your work area. That would probably solve that, but okay, so this is really wet. So you're gonna have to let that dry completely. You can use a hair dryer if you have one. You can set it in front of your heater, or you can just wait. Probably won't take too long, hour or so. But because I'm smart, I prepared one in advance. So I don't know what to do about this. Just rub it in. No one will know. Don't tell your moms. Boy, that's pretty bad. Okay. Now we have our own homemade scratch paper. What this means is we can scrape off the black and it will reveal the colors that are behind it. I have a toothpick. You can use a toothpick if you want. I grabbed a fork. That might work. You know, anything, part of a paper clip. If you open up a paper clip, that should create something to scratch with. But what I can do is I can just make designs, or I can make a thing. Maybe I'll make a little flower shapes. Let's see if this fork works. We can make some stripes. Oh, yep, it works. So you can wander around your house and you can see, you can use what kind of sharp things you have that might scrape into them. I would steer clear of anything too sharp. It really doesn't need anything too sharp. But you can basically, now you can draw with your toothpick. I can make little marks. Little curly cues that kind of extend out from each other. Ooh, lots of it's coming off now. Then it starts to look kind of like a carnation, or maybe a zinnia, or a dahlia. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. There you go. That's a fast and easy one. Have fun with it. Bye.